Hey guys, welcome to Life Knowledge. My name is Justin Alphabet. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. Stay to the end of the video so you get all the information that you need. Today we're going to be talking about self-leadership. Okay, so you might not have heard of self-leadership as much as like things people talk about, like self-care or self-respect or things of that nature. And so I just wanted to take a minute to talk about self-leadership and what exactly that is. And so self-leadership is essentially where you have both self-discipline and you lead yourself in a way where you are directing your own path essentially in life, where you take personal responsibility, where you're trying to level up and grow your own power, and you're essentially trying to become the best version of yourself through self-leadership. And what that might look like is like you might see other people who wake up at 6 a.m., right? There are these men or women who wake up at a specific time, and that's what you want. And you don't have to depend on someone else to, help you get to that point. When you lead yourself to that point, like let's say you make a goal and you want to wake up at 6 a.m. every single day, just like these early risers or whatever, and you want to be like that, you lead yourself to a point where you can get to that. Meaning you go to bed at 10 o'clock, you make sure your lights are off, you're ready to go to sleep, and you prepare yourself the night before, your teeth brushed, pajamas on, bed made, or you're in your bed or whatever, and you're ready to go to sleep. And then you sleep fully, you go throughout the night, you make sure you don't wake up and look at your phone or whatever in the middle of the night or things like that. And then you wake up to your alarm or at a specific time that you set for yourself if you're a self-starter waker-upper or whatever. And you wake up to your alarm at 6 a.m., you get right up out of bed, and you go and do exactly what it is that you want to do, right? And what that is you're leading yourself. You're not depending on other people to do what it is that you, set for yourself. Like you aren't being led by other people. You're not a follower. You're basically taking action in your own life, and you're taking responsibility for everything in your life. It might be something as small as just waking up at a specific time to, gaining personal power in a certain way, like, going back to school and doing school for yourself, or learning how to fly a plane, or learning how to shoot a gun, or learning how to play a sport or do a physical outdoor activity, go hiking, things of that nature, like making sure that you have the self-discipline and the self-respect to have self-leadership and basically doing things that you should be doing without being told to do them by other people. And a lot of people don't have this kind of drive. Like, for example, starting a business. There are many, many people who would rather, just go work for a paycheck instead of starting their own business, right? Like, because it's more difficult to be a self-starter. It's more difficult to lead yourself. As an entrepreneur, you have to have self-leadership, because no one's telling you what to do. No one's going to hold your hand and start your business for you typically. There may be some programs or some, business owners or, mentors or teachers who may help you get started on your business or whatever, but you still have to fail forward, and you have to, take the steps and do the work and put in the time and effort to start your business or start, finances, or get the capital that you need to keep your business growing, or things of that nature, right? No one's going to hold your hand. No one's going to make you sign the papers. No one's going to make you get the inventory. No one's going to help you do any of that kind of stuff. And so that's where self-leadership comes in. And you can start out, with self-leadership with something as simple as, waking up at 6 a.m. and start there, right? Once you've got that down, once you can keep that up for the rest of your life, that's the point where you can lead yourself into another thing, right? You do it enough times, 30 to 60 to 90 days, where you believe that you can continue this pattern forever in the future. You give up other things that were taking the place of, those habits that you want, and then you continue forward, right? let's say it's you want to go to the gym, right? You have to lead yourself to a way to get to the gym. You set a specific time for yourself that you're going. You maybe have a gym buddy that keeps you accountable. Accountability partners are also helpful if you set it up to help yourself, if you know you're going to fail at the beginning of your self-leadership journey. But eventually you get to the point where you go whether your partner shows up or not. That's the point of self-leadership, is you're there for you. You're there to better your life. You're not doing it for anybody else. You've specifically realized that you're valuable enough to lead yourself forward, that you've realized that this is your life and you only have one life. You have a limited amount of time. You're going to die eventually. And so now is the time, right now, to get started on what it is that you want to do and following your dreams and making sure that you do what you need to do and get done what you need to get done. That's kind of how I started this YouTube channel. Is I realized, like, I'm not getting any younger. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a few years, and I have so many different things I want to teach about. Why don't I just call it life knowledge? Because it's basically an accumulation of so many different things that I want to teach and show people and help people understand, to make sure that they have better, healthier, happier, more fulfilled, full lives, good lives. And that's why you're here as well, is because you want to learn something new. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have the day you deserve. Let's level up and get on that self-leadership. Let's go.